Hey, hello there everybody, how's it going and how have you been? Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Enigmalocke. In the last episode, having freshly caught Giratina and having the torn ripped to shreds, I went around to the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. As I predicted, Mesprit promptly began to run around. Sinnoh is a very annoying roaming legendary, so whether or not we'll catch that, I have no idea. Though you can see where it is on the map down below, so if we ever do cross paths with a very suspicious legendary encounter, we'll have a good chance of knowing whether or not it actually is Mesprit. And then the other 2 lakes, Uxie was randomized into a Heatran, which flat out refused to get into any Pokeball I threw at it, and ultimately killed itself by struggling and then disappeared deeper, quote-unquote, into a single large room. How, I don't know. Not even gonna go there. But we did go and managed to catch Azelf. It was a Celebi. Now, I don't have the Celebi in my party, and as you might notice from the layout, for the time being, that is not the Pokemon list. For the time being, Goliath is going to be tagging along. And as I think about that, I should probably give him the experience share. It should be down in this endless bag somewhere. Oh, and I have to give everybody... Well, no. I'm not going to give X-Ray, Frost, Steel II, and Tempest's standard hold items back. I'm still going to let them hold on to the accuracy, or the easier for them to dodge stuff items. Great description. But the reason for that is because in this episode, I'm going to reach Sunyshore City. And along the way, I'm going to get the encounter on the route before Sunyshore City, the actual Sunyshore City encounter, and then the encounter out on the water outside of it. And then to backtrack, because I totally forgot what I was talking about when I got distracted by the items, Goliath is going to be tagging along for now, just to kind of hang around and gain some experience, just because Rock Ghost isn't exactly great, but as a Pokemon, he himself is pretty good. So, hopefully over time, he will just kind of level up so that if I do decide to include him in the final party, it will be, what's the word I'm looking for? It will be easier to get him caught up, I should say. And I think if I try to go this way, yeah, as soon as I change the route, Mesprit's going to run away, so not even going to try. But, whether or not he actually will be part of the final party, I don't know, because like I mentioned, 3 encounters this episode. So, I think there's actually an item hidden back over here. Nope. Hold on. Alright, so we know where Mesprit is. So let's just bring back the item finder really quick and check around. Okay, so it looks like there's something in that middle gap, it looks like. Let's see if I can at least get a direct line. Yeah, it's somewhere over there, so I'll have to remember where that is, and then I think... Yeah, okay, so 13 is the map. I'm not going to remember that, but here we are, Route 222, and because it just dawned on me, 16 Pokeballs, 17 Great Balls. Okay, I should be good. So, I just realized I don't have my notebook, so 5 seconds. Okay, got the notebook. Silly me, I just completely spaced on getting it, so now, let's Route 222. And here on Route 222, I shall find a Budu. Okay, well that's not too bad. I should have the stone to evolve Roselia into a Roserade. Do I have one of those? There, beautiful. Hold on. No. Nope, don't have one of these. Oh, that's what it was. They were everywhere in the, Eterna Forest. That's right. Alright. Yep. You should get caught pretty easily, I presume. Look at that. Easy peasy. So that is a Jew. And you are a fighting type. Okay. So that means that the rest of the Roselia line will be a fighting type as well, which might not be too bad, but I think Rose Raid are better special attackers. So I guess it kind of comes down to whether or not they get Aura Sphere, like Gardevoirs and Curlias do. But might as well name you anyway. Let's see, a punching flower, or punching flower, yeah, because, well, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a flower that kind of does something like that. See, it is a male, so maybe like a masculine form of rose? Hold on, I'm gonna... This is not something Pokemon related, but I am just curious about it. Not the right thing. Let's see. Of course, the scientific name for rose is Rosa. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Saw one. Huh. Apparently there's some kind of weird rose hybrid. Right. Well, technically it's just two different species of roses bred together, but the second part of the name is... I'm totally going to pronounce this wrong because I'm not good in Latin, but it looks like it's Damascena? And that reminds me of Damascus, which it might well be named after, but I didn't see something like that, so I just want to make sure that I spelled that right. Hold on, I know this is taking a while. Damascus... Yeah, Damascus Steel. Wasn't there like a King Damascus or something like that? Like the oh no, it was Sword of Damascus, right? I'm totally going on a... I don't remember. I remember some vague myth about a Sword of Damascus or King Damascus or something like that that I read long ago, like over a decade ago, and I just don't remember. But it looks like I did spell it right, which is what I was concerned about. So, Damascus. There we go. And let's go ahead and take a look at you. So we know you have Sandstream, though it's unlikely you'll keep that as a Roselia or a Rose Raid. I already got some pretty decent stats. Egg Bomb, Minimize, Natural Gift, and Focus Punch. Okay. Now, already you're showing signs that you want to be a special attacker, so Focus Punch is definitely not a good move for you. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it. No, it was around here somewhere. There it is. Another Old Amber. That's another Curlia. I'm not upset about that, but at the same time, I'd like a different fossil, just so I can see another... Hold on. Anyway, quick finish to that sentence. I'd like another fossil just to see what comes out of it. But more importantly, Mesprit's here. Okay. You are not Mesprit. Now, like, I'm pretty sure I mentioned like 2 or 3 times last episode. I don't think roamings... Yeah, roamings are not randomized, so... This is going to be a Mesprit no matter what. But we will know when it shows up. Presumably. Now, I did a little bit more thinking, and I think I will count this as a separate static encounter. Even though technically it's not found in only one place, this is the only roaming Mesprit, if you will. There's not like 3 of them flying around that I could get. If it runs... I don't know what to do about that, but I don't think I'm going to see it again. But, I don't think this is going to capture it either. In fact, yep. Alright, so off it goes. Didn't think I was going to capture it, but... Don't think I'm going to see it again either. If I do see it again, I might just throw a Dusk Ball again, just for the hell of it, even though technically I should forfeit the encounter. But, I don't know. I'm probably not going to use it. Regardless, I just want to see if I can catch it. If my luck's good enough to catch a full health Mesprit and a Dusk Ball. Alright, come on. Can we speed this up just a tiny bit? Thank you. Come on now. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go for the Sunyshore Gym this episode. And in fact, I should probably leave these trainers alone now that I think about it. Because I want to get to Sunyshore City, I want to get the rest of the encounters, and I want to rummage around for items. So that I have all the resources available to me to decide who to put on the team and train up for the Sunyshore Gym account battle. Okay, you're a normal type and you can hit with dark type moves. That's not good. Get out of there. See, well, Frosteel II is the only guy on the team that resists dark. Okay, Ice Beam. If that's your best, this is gonna be easy. Oh crap. Okay, doesn't do that much damage. Of course you have a full restore, you freaking bastard. Okay, just in case it's got something else. Well, Assurance, Taunt, Fury Swipes, and Hidden Power. The only thing I'm afraid of is a critical Hidden Power. Or a crit Hidden Power. This is a little bit much, right? Oh crap, now that the eyes figured that out. Ah, get frozen. Go, Frosteel. The reign of the Frosteel II shall never end. I shouldn't say that. I'm just going to give the game ideas. Alright. Well, actually, you know what? Now that we know that it's going to be Mesprit, I can just switch back to the item finder. That's not the item finder. No, wait, that is, hold on. There we go. Nothing up there. Yes, there is. Okay, yeah, gonna leave as many of these trainers as I can for the grinding next episode. Because I did look, and Volkner's Ace is... Stoneplate. Volkner's Ace is level 50. So I'm not that far off. In fact, I shouldn't have to do too much grinding, except in the case of the Pokemon that are going to be added to the team. But considering they're going to be well behind everybody else, I'd like to keep as much experience available as possible, basically. Alright, you've been dealt with. I think this is just... Yeah, in these 2 houses are fishermen that want to see a specific fish Pokemon. I think it's... I want to say Magikarp and Lumineon. And based on some value that's randomly determined, I don't know exactly what, if the Magikarp or Lumineon is big and or small enough, they will give you some kind of reward. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten it. But, don't think I ever can, because got a Gyarados, but no Magikarp. And I keep seeing trainers with Lumineon, and I keep seeing Finneon. Or, is Finneon the pre-evo? Whichever the first stage of the Lumineon Finneon line was. But, point is, I don't have either of those Pokemon. Probably not going to get one. Even if I do, probably not going to get the rewards. Ooh, another Quick Claw. There's items everywhere. See nothing in that hole. Free Pokeball, I'll take that. Uh-oh. What is this? What is this? Hi! Why couldn't you have shown up instead of the Budzu? Please be able to run? Shit, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I think this might be the end of X-Ray. Okay, no, it's not. Alright, I gotta heal just in case it tries to attack again. Oh boy, that's really gonna sting. Okay. Okay. I have to keep healing until it, like, misses an attack or fails something. Because, if I try to run again and I fail, it's going to knock out X-Ray, and I really don't want to lose X-Ray. Please. Please stop. Stop with the Volt Tackle. You're chewing up all of my healing items, Palkia. I'm actually kind of glad this thing didn't pop out of the grass because it got a crit. Fuck! Special attack drops don't matter when it gets crits. Fucking hell. Well, now I don't have double ghost type anymore. I misspelled X-ray. How did I misspell X-ray? It's literally 4 letters. Can I run, please? Okay. What I was going to say was I'm actually kind of glad the Palkia didn't show up, because while I would definitely have preferred a Palkia over a Badoo, the fact that that thing can do recoil damage to me is not very promising for my chances of catching it, because in all honesty, it probably would have just killed itself. And as we saw, probably take 1 or 2 of my Pokemon down with it. So, definitely not going after the gym in this episode. My word, the team is really in tatters right now. Alright, come on. Okay, so be very wary about trying to train in the wild grass. You're on Route 222. Alright. Now, I did see there was another item, and I think I have to circle around the trainers up here to get it. But I do want it. Alrighty. Oh, get out of a direct line. Ooh. Thought I let go of the button early enough to not walk in front of her. And I need cut to get it. Alright, fuck you. I'll come back for it during the training montage. I'm sure there's something hidden at the end of this grass patch, too. There is, isn't there? Yep. The only reason I'm checking is because it could be a damn Master Ball. Okay, not a Palkia. It's Crobat. Oh, you're not gonna be out of the last few. Oh god, and that's a fire type. No, no, no. Uh-uh. No, no. Why is this route so deadly? Just leave me alone, Crobat. Oh, God. Thank you. Alright. Hold up. Before I so much as take another step... Not the black glasses. Out those blasted bottles. There they are. Everything just needs to fuck right off. Poison barb, not worth it. Unfortunately, burns don't do damage outside of battle. Although I should heal it and both Froststeel and Tempest just in case I get caught by that woman over there. No way in hell am I going to try and sneak past the sailor and the policeman. No, not Oblivion. Oblivion's fine. To be fair, I probably could have switched to Oblivion against the Crobat, considering it would likely have just fire moves. Are you going to turn around? The only thing is I don't think Oblivion would have had a better chance of running away from it than Tempest would. That's why I went to Tempest, because he's the fastest, so he has the best chance of running away. Against something as speedy as a Crobat, I should have known that I was going to fail the first time. Well, there's no getting around you. Please only have like one Pokemon. You have 3. Okay, that you should be able to deal with. Ice Beam. Go on. Ice Beam. Go on. Politoed. Okay, this is a little scary just because it's fully evolved. I remember finding Poliwrath. I think they didn't like grass moves? Or they were grass. It was one of the two. Something about grass types. Okay, that you can take. Yeah. Alright. Oh, glass 36. Cool. Ugh. Burn me. Okay. Get me into this city where there are no trainers running around. My word. Oh yeah, you. What sort of voice do I give you? Because you are an important trainer. You are the first member of the Elite Four, I think. I actually don't remember Sinnoh's Elite Four all that much. I just remember that Cynthia's the champion. Anyway. Yo! Fellow trainer! Your Pokemon are secure inside their Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oh, whoops. Sorry, man. I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. Yeah, he's a bro of mine, and he's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers worth his time. He's been so bored he just spends all his time renovating the gym, over and over, and honestly, I'm tired of him asking me to help. It's killer on my back, dude. And then that blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood, I'll tell you. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot, it'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, hotshot. And then you just stroll off. So you just walk up to a complete random person, you just happen to walk out that gate and it's like, yo, battle my friend, make him happy again. Make him excited to battle. And then was like, peace, I'm out later. Alright. First things first, before I go try and find any sort of items or anything like that. What a time for Repel's effect to wear off. Last heal for X-Ray. Poor thing. If she didn't get crit, she'd still be with us. And just like that, the only HM I have available, or the only HMs I have available right now on the living party is Fly and Surf. Unfortunately, I think I cleared most of everything else out. But, good lord, that's what? 19 Pokemon lost. 4 of which were across the past 3 episodes, so... Alright, oh wait, I should probably offload the Badoo as well. Just get in box 2. That'll work. Oh, wait. I need to... There we go. I'm sure some people are probably going to want me to use the Celebi instead of the Cortera. But I'm a little worried that the Celebi is going to be at kind of in the same boat that that Oblivion is in that because they only learn moves every have 2 starting moves and then learn a new move every 10 levels, it's only going to have like 6 or 7 things to choose from, and they probably, well, they will be overpowered. They're going to have low PP and low uses, and honestly, I really only want one Pokemon like that on my team. But now, let's go ahead and rummage around, shall we? No, don't care about the underground. Don't care about the underground. Is this literally just the underground? It's just the underground. Do any of you want to give me something other than underground? Nope. Alright. Oh, what's this? Sunyshore Market. Oh wait, seals? Ugh. Not, there might be someone in here who doesn't sell seals, but that's an aesthetic thing for Generation 4, is that you could put your Pokemon's Pokeballs into these special seal cases that you decorate with stickers, and that would add effects to when they appear in battle. It's kind of cool, but it's all aesthetic, and honestly, I was never really that into it. So... yeah, I don't even have a seal case, so nobody wants to sell me anything, so... whatever, not that broken up about it. Let's see, it's a blank sign painted white. How helpful. Let me see, I believe... one of these houses is a woman who just wants to give you ribbons. It's just remarked that apparently Cyrus grew up in Sunyshore City, and yet Team Galactic never appeared here, so maybe he did have a soft spot in his heart after all for the... yeah. Anyway, maybe Cyrus had a soft spot in his heart for his hometown. Again, don't really care because he killed so many of my Pokemon. Honestly glad that the world's rid of him. Alright, I'm not talking about Cyrus. Forget him. In here, if you want to, you can get kind of cool vanity ribbons from talking to this woman. Again, kind of an aesthetic thing, kind of bragging rights. I really don't care, so I'm not going to bother talking to her. Over there, we have a rock that kind of looks like a Munchlax. You. Alright, what have we got here? Meadow Plate. Well, I've still got that Judgment TM. So if I desperately need to, hopefully I can find somebody who can make use of it for coverage, and nobody has Rock Climb. So of course they don't. Why would they? I don't even remember what's up here. It's probably not worth it. But I want to know for sure. Sure. Let's dump Vacuum Wave right now. It was going to get replaced anyway at some point. I don't think Glass is going to keep Rock Climb. It's just literally, for right now, I just need somebody to get me up here so that my curiosity is satisfied. Glaringly bright and cool thing you have. It's undoubtedly a Pokédex, latest model no less. Okay, he just gives me Pokechaps, so again, not worth it. I didn't quite realize that the episode's already been going for half an hour, so I don't think there's that many items lying around the city in the first place. So I'm gonna run to the shore, get the encounter here, get the encounter on the next route, and then end the episode off there. In the next episode, we'll see the team fully rebuilt and ready to go against Vulcan's Gym. By the way, that is the little Easter egg slash, I guess, hint, you could say. That is, this person right here is Jasmine. This city makes me feel at home somehow. It's next to the sea, and there's a lighthouse. Oh, if you don't have the gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. Basically, she's kind of a cool Easter egg. She is a gym leader from the Johto region, specifically the Olivine City gym leader. She normally gives, or she gives you the HM for Waterfall in this game, but only after you beat Volker's Gym. And you need Waterfall to get into Victory Road. So, that aside, will something show up? Okay, Sunyshore City encounter is that Curlia? It sounded like a Curlia. I looked away to write the entry down. It is a Curlia, so I think this is the game's way of telling me to make a new Rika, but you know what? Considering I have 2 old Ambers to make use of, I'm going to say no to you. Come on, something else has to be up here. Something else. Let's go. Come on. Hop, hop. Found a... That is technically species, if I want it to be, because I caught Hex the Gengar. Do I want it to be species, though? So Gengar would be good. Poison Dark is a good type. Only with the ground, which I have on lockdown thanks to Tempest's immunity, his Magical Leaf, and obviously Frosty II's Ice Beam right here. And it is another Pokemon that was able to get Judgment, or actually is the only Pokemon I've seen so far that got Judgment without needing to use the TM. So it would be good. Or do I roll the dice with the fishing rod? Let's... Oh, but Judgment's so good. Especially on a special attacker like Gengar. Yeah, let's get you. Let's go ahead and catch you. I don't think this... Well, this probably has a fairly decent chance. Of course it wouldn't even shake. Torment. Oh, woohoo, I can't use the same move twice in a row. I'm not going to attack you anyway. Come on, Gengar. Haunter. Haunter. Okay, cool. Can't actually touch Frosty II because all of its attacks are poison, or anything that does damage. There we go. Okay. So, this is definitely a contender for a spot on the new team. Still Poison Dark. Okay. Let's see. The other one was named Hex, but I think I want to name this one... Spectre. Is that it? Is it ER or RE? Hold on. The difference? Oh, they're both right. RE is how the Brits spell it, and ER is how Americans spell it. Yep, hold on, got it. There we go. Well, I want you to be a little bit of a fancier ghost. I wouldn't mean you the British way. Alright, so we've got Spectre the Haunter. As I'm sure everybody knows already, Impossible Evolutions have been turned off, so he should evolve. I think the randomizer changes it to 40-something plus, like 45 plus or 47 plus, something like that. Now, Route 223. A Route 223 encounter. Again, looking away. I think that's Swablu, isn't it? Yep, it's Swablu. Okay. Well, I have raised an Altaria, granted it was in Generation 6, and they're not bad. Very tanky. Please be cooperative and just get in the ball. Hey, thank you. Alrighty. Easy peasy. So now, I believe the only encounter that remains is in Victory Road, but I can't get that one until after I beat Volkner. And you're an Ice type, so... Great. Already got an Ice type. Don't want more Ice types. Thank you. Ghost type all over again. Alright. Ice type. Ice bird. What do I call you? Aw. I'm gonna call you Snowball. Because you're all poofy and white like snow. It's adorable. And you're in the PC, aren't you? Oh no, that's right. We had to put X-ray away. And I put the buddy away. Alright, really quick, actually, what's Haunter's ability? Overgrow. Glad that changes when you evolve. Alright, so the Ice type Swablu. Flame Body. Okay. Oh, if I'd known that, I would have named you Dry Ice. Oh. Well, it's gonna change if it evolves into an Altaria anyway. Sleep Powder, Haze, Endeavor, and Sheer Cold. Okay, you are kind of a vicious little bird. Well then. Like I was saying, I just wanted to get the encounters this episode. I'm going to figure out who to put together, how to put together the team, and then raise everybody up before the next episode starts. Oh, and surprise, surprise for everybody who's getting tired of the montages taking forever, I finally figured out how to speed up footage faster than 400% in the video editor that I use. You literally just click the area and type in whatever percentage you want. Now, you'd think that'd be obvious, but it had a drop-down menu attached to it, so I thought it only had these bunch of presets that I was forced to use. So, anyway, next montage should be significantly shorter. I will speed it up to whatever amount it takes to fit in the span of one of Glitch X City's wonderful remixes. Seriously, check them out if you like Pokemon music. They're all really, really good. Anyway, enough cross-promoting, enough yammering, enough of this, enough of that. It's almost 40 minutes. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next episode with a ready-to-go new team, ready to take on the Sunyshore City Gym. And farewell for now.